Okay, aloha.
You're going to ask your question.
Yeah, I'll just ask you. Let me know when you're ready.
Actually, you may begin.
Okay. So, why do you think this person's a threat to the community here?
Well, I think all people like this is a threat, honestly. I believe we all sit and we huddle around our TVs, every day for the press release from the governor and the mayor. And we are trusting in these different processes that they're putting into place to protect us and our communities, and to see the blatant disregard for the process, or the process shows faulty through this particular wahine, and specifically for her in Waimanalo. I mean, she traveled all over the place undetected until it was brought to our attention, which puts the lives of my community members at risk.
And you have a lot of people in that community that are kupuna and children living in that homeless situation.
Yes.
How dangerous do you think it is for them?
Well, as soon as they realized who she was and where she had come from, they were really afraid and scared, and kalamai, the aunties over there, I don't know if you know, we've just moved some of them off the area. There's things in process, in progress, to house our homeless and houseless populations, and to have a breach like that could be detrimental to the communities that we've been trying to help, including our own at large.
What do you think about her not doing the 14-day quarantine?
I think it was selfish and irresponsible of her, and then to blatantly disregard it on her social media platform was just unbelievable.
Well, she rubbed it in, too.
She sure did.
And how did that make you feel?
When she was rubbing it in, I shared the crap out of it, hoping that it hit the nerves of those in the leadership administration for Hawaii. Because that wasn't a disregard to me. They could say whatever they like about me. But it proved that what they had set up it's failing. She is evidence to the failure of something that was put in place to make us safe. That's basically it.
What do you say to people, and I suspect there'll be other people that I will be talking to, who say maybe you went a little too far, maybe you thought that there was too much fear-mongering going on?
I have no control over that and the way that people choose to react. I just know that I went for a walk in my community, taking exercise on the beach, and the leadership of that area was asked, they informed me about a new person that was there. I showed them a picture and they identified her. It was as simple as that. And for me, I was really upset last night because there was all these things being put together at the state level with the sheriff's department. And so when the police were called last night, they just let her off with a citation because they didn't have anything for her. So it showed the lack of collaboration between state and city also. When it came to her, because they could have took care of this last night, and instead it prolonged into the next day and they caught her in town. So that just shows that she was utilizing our bus services. She was in our eateries picking up stuff and blatantly disregarding the 14-day quarantine in place by our governor.
Some more time. Okay. Is it tea shop?
He's just for children.
Yeah. But yeah, he is, she was just rubbing it in.
She was. She talked a little bit of shit about me too, but it's all good. I kind of used to that already, but...
She's kind of nutty, isn't she?
If you go and do a little homework on her, you'll see she's kind of got this crazy past, you know? And no judgment on that. My whole trip was get her out of my community and just... do her 14-day thing, And if she passes, then, hey, she passes. But respect the process, basically.
Are you worried that people might take this too far? Everybody was worried that she was going to get beat up,
Right. You know what? Maybe if there wasn't a pandemic, that might have happened. But, we're really being cautious about how we're treating ourselves. Because, right now, I took the risk to come out here, and I just leave my house once a day to get food, and some people might think that's a lot that I'm leaving the house for, but, I'm careful. I'm staying in my vehicle. I roll down a window. That's all I do. But, yeah.
Yeah, we had one caller thought, it's creating mob mentality. I said, you also have to be safe.
Well,
So it's
you
a
know,
balancing act.
that's kind of the same thing they said when we were protecting our reefs from the overfishing. You know, it's like if...
I remember that.
Right?
The sea cucumbers.
And the sea
Remember
cucumbers. So it's like if the process isn't working,
Yep.
fix the process, you know?
So
That-
you fault the state almost as much as her. I mean, you don't give her... Obviously, you're not going to give her a free pass because she's blatantly doing it.
Yeah.
But the state messed up too, right?
The state messed up.
Do you put them at equal levels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I do.
Mahalo.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, boom, boom.
You're still neighborhood board, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vice Chair, Waimanalo Neighborhood Board.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Always a good work. We
Yeah.
always have good stories.
Thank you very much for coming out and,
thank
and
you.
sharing the story. You folks have a wonderful rest of your
You
day.
too.
Aloha.
Oh, you're real close then. You got here faster than us.
Yes.
You're out that way, sir.
Yeah, right by the beach park.
Oh,
But
okay.
Coconut Wireless is quick in Waimanalo.
Oh.
It really is. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Aloha. All right, gang. So I always go live whenever I get interviewed because a lot of times, and it's not the people interviewing you, it's the editors who love to edit your shit and utilize it for the storyline that they're going for, and so I always go live for stuff like that. Anyway, gangs, malama kekahi. Malama your kino. I'm gonna go home and malama my kino, gang. And please know that I know my hate for this wahine, and she's egging us all on with her little comments and stuff like that, but ultimately the whole issue is breaking of quarantine to the visitors who come to Hawaii and allowing visitors to still continue to come to Hawaii and sharing with our communities of Hawaii that we have this awesome process that's going to protect us from visitors. And hello, Miss Aarona, whatever is her name, is a perfect example of